Okay.
Welcome back
Hi, besties. Welcome to the Glowdown Podcast.
The Glowdown.
We told you we were back, and we are actually like back.
We're this
consistent.
is number 3. This is number 3.
Number 3. Okay, your feet are like really heavy.
I'm so comfy.
You have small feet.
No, I don't.
Peace and love.
They're huge. On camera, they look small, but these shoes are just super tight. They're usually like size 14s. So
size 14s.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bigfoot looking at.
Bigfoot walk around.
Oh my God, what are your thoughts on all like the Bigfoot? Have you seen those too? Like the Bigfoot AI, like TikTok vlogs where like it's like some sort of AI, like, do you know what type of?
Yeah,
the
like Google VO3.
Yeah, where they're making like vlogs.
You've
of
never seen the
Sasquatches.
Yeti and like Bigfoot vlogs?
They're so funny. It's like Bigfoot doing drugs and then like going and catching a human and then being like, this is my pet.
And then dropping the human off. Personally, like I don't like the way AI is moving and the way it's advancing super quick to be able to do that.
I'm about to get scammed as a grandma.
Oh my God, me too.
The way that the Bigfoot ones look real, like I'm going to be falling for scams.
You of all people can get scammed because you're on the internet. Like every angle of your face is shown. Your voice throughout like all of its complications and tonality. Like everything about you can be, I can scam you right now.
No, you probably could. I've actually seen people that will take like an influencer, like a digital personalities, like videos, make a fake AI of them and then send it to their parents being like, oh my God, mom, dad, like I was in a car accident. I need you to send me $5,000. And apparently the parents do it because they think their kid's in trouble.
Yep.
If you sent that to my parents, they'd be like, LOL, good luck.
Good luck, though.
Have fun.
That's crazy. Do you ever just wake up in the morning and fucking hate yourself?
Yeah.
I do that frequently.
More than I'd like to admit. Why are you going through something today?
God. I don't know if I'm going through it, but I fucking hate myself today.
Why?
Hey, I woke up, hate the way that I look, hate the way that I dress, hate the
way that I walk, I hate the way that I talk, I hate the way that I dress.
Literally all
Kendrick
of the
Drake.
fucking above. Literally all the fucking above. I hate myself today.
Wait, why?
Because I don't fucking know.
We should like actually
No, we're not going in depth about it. I'm just letting you know.
Why?
I don't care.
The comments so far on the YouTube video, like a bunch of people, shout out, way more than 4 people wanted the podcast back, so thank you.
Oh,
more
really?
Than 4 people, yeah.
Oh, I haven't even checked.
A lot of the people were like genuinely just like, oh my God, like it's so nice to hear you guys actually just like be real, like be authentic.
When
like,
the fuck haven't we been real?
No, I know, but we goof a lot. But like if you want to talk about like,
I'm not talking about shit. You are not gonna get anything out of me. You can, not them. Huh?
Why do you hate yourself today?
I don't know.
I feel like I've sensed it.
I think that's fucking... No, you didn't sense shit. Fuck you, shut up.
No, I did sense it, but I didn't want to push the bear because I've been really busy.
No bear.
And I was like, fuck, if I like push you too much and try to talk about it, then I can't submit all of my work today. So I was like...
So that's why we're not talking about it.
No, I was going to bring it up with you
Why
after
are you so tall, big back?
I'm literally
Look at this. Look at the height difference. Look at
you're slouched.
her head.
You are slouched. And my torso is really long and I have short legs.
Am I good now?
I have like little stubby...
Go back down. See, yeah, I've told you. It's not me.
You're out of the frame.
Oh my God.
You want me to? I don't like slouching because then I just feel like I look like a thumb.
I exist as a thumb. Literally, my whole fucking existence is thumb.
Literally,
no,
stop.
It does. No.
So what's the main pivotal thing?
Prince has been fucking waking up every fucking morning at like 6 in the fucking morning, 7 a.m. Excuse my cussing. Just so many
Excuse
times.
My cussing. Sasha's on one today.
It's so irritating because you don't wake up and I hear her instantly and she doesn't shut up. So I have to pick her up and move her into a bathroom because it's so dark. Funny. There's nowhere dark in our house. Yeah,
but I don't want her to sleep in a bathroom because like obviously like musty. Obviously. But the issue is because apartment, no AC. We have one of those like really like ugly portable ones that's like breaking and glued to one of our windows. Mm-hmm. But when you have them glued and taped to a window, you can hear everything outside. So when all of the outside birds wake up at 5:45,
no,
Prince
it's like 4.
Like, my brethren.
Yeah, she's up.
We have
suddenly.
Awoken and she's awake and she's not supposed to wake up until like 9:30. Like ish is like that's her like 12 hours.
So she wakes up so early and then I go back to sleep, but then it takes me like an hour to fall back asleep.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, oh my God. And then I sleep in too much and then I feel like I've overslept and then I just like, I hate my life. And the past couple of days I've been talking to my dad who lives on the other side of the world.
Oh yeah. And so you've been staying up like so late to talk to him.
1 a.m. and then we're watching TikToks and it's all my fault. I'm aware of it. I just, I hate it.
I am the cause of my own problems. I am the cause of my own
problems, but I hate it. It's stupid. I thought it was exercising too much that was like making my body too tired. Yeah. It's not that.
It's just you?
I have to take drugs. I think I will be taking drugs tonight.
What drugs are you going to be taking?
Marijuana.
Oh, cannabis, I was going to say like a melatonin.
Weed. No, that's not a drug.
Like a melatonin. Wait,
I can fall asleep. My sleep is fine.
What are your thoughts on people that smoke weed throughout every single day, 24/7? I literally, Gangster. Cam and I are like laughing, but like we were talking about people that just are like 24/7 high. And I've even had clients that come in that will like leave hour by hour to like go smoke weed. And they're just like, I leave work to smoke weed. I go do this. And like a lot of people are like, oh, weed's like not that harmful, whatever.
It's horrible.
I feel like
weed will kill you. Weed will cause not like physically.
I feel like that's giving heroin will kill you.
Yeah, heroin will kill you. Weed will
I love smoking weed sometimes.
Weed will like mentally fuck you up permanently.
For like 24/7?
Maybe not permanently. 24/7, yeah. You lose your identity. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe like I'm weird with weed. Not 24/7.
No, but you used to smoke a lot.
The like worst time of my life that I'd smoke was like half a joint in the middle of a day, and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm faded. I'm crazy high. Look at me, Snoop Dogg looking ass." Like
I could never be like I genuinely know that I could never be a drug addict or an alcoholic because I literally hate the way that I feel when I'm drunk or high in the daytime hours. Like if I know someone needs me, like my brain needs to be on 10. Like I literally could not ever.
I look forward to the high more than the high itself.
Well, isn't that like with vacations? People look forward to like their vacation, or people look forward to like
drugs are supposed to be the opposite. You're supposed to enjoy yourself on the drugs. I'm like,
I think people shouldn't do drugs.
I never have anxiety ever in my life, except when I'm high. I have no.
Don't do the drugs then. Shouldn't
I keep wanting to get high, and I'm like,
that's giving like drug addiction.
Absolutely.
Is that giving drug addiction?
See, that's the thing. We're talking about people getting high 24/7, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about half a joint on the weekend. So
that's
I'm like, how much of like, I get scared. That's all.
You just get scared?
I get scared.
There was someone scared in our equivalent of like DMV here. We have this god awful company called ICBC in like the province of British Columbia. And they're the only people you can get your driver's license through. They're the only people that you can get car insurance through. And they have like a monopoly, and it's really a scam. And I don't know why we haven't overthrown like our local government about this, because it's crazy. Yeah. And anyways, I showed up on my appointment time. You make an appointment to go renew your driver's license. So I'm sitting there. I waited an hour. I waited for
you waiting an hour.
I know. Waited an hour past my appointment. Oh my God, I thought I was going to throw up for a second. Sorry. I don't know what happened there.
You're good?
I always just be like almost throwing up, but it's okay.
It's okay. I had the worst heart attack.
No, you had a heart attack?
Not a heart attack. No, heartache. Heartburn. I'll talk about it later. What
so I was waiting there through the thing, and this lady who came in after me, she was kind of giving like maybe something wasn't fully there in her head. So she's like sitting on the chair across from me, and she's just kind of like rocking back and forth.
Oh no, that's an anxiety thing.
No, but she's rocking back and forth, and then she's just like making eye contact with everyone, and I was like, I don't want to make direct eye contact with her. I've been waiting at this point for like 30 minutes, okay? She's been waiting for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
She's just rocking back and forth, and then she stands up, and then she starts walking around all of the waiting room, like pacing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's like really...
She's asserting dominance. Classic. What about it?
She's so nervous. And then there's someone at like the teller, or like the person that's like renewing the driver's licenses. She steps up beside an old lady that's renewing her driver's license.
Oh my God.
She's like, when is it my turn? And the old, like, there's like a grandma beside her, and the grandma just looks at her, and the teller's just like, when we call your number, like the number
grandma's
will pop
like, sit your ass down, ho. What do you mean?
No, the grandma couldn't hear. The teller was repeating themselves so many times. I was like, should she be renewing her driver's license if she can't
at that point, probably not.
No, and then this lady, every time somebody's number got clocked,
she would walk.
She beat them to their own teller.
Oh my God. And she was there to renew her driver's license too?
I have no idea. She just had one of those numbers. And like, so every time it would call someone, she'd like walk to the teller before the other person could go there. And they were like, what's your number? And she'd like look back at the screen, and she's like, B734.
She's just lying.
She's just lying, fully lying. And then the actual person would come and be just like, yeah, here's my ticket. Like, that was funny. Crazy. But wait, why are you having a heart attack?
No, I was going to say something about that. That's actually fucking hysterical.
No, I'm sorry. It was so funny.
No.
She was like, pick me, choose me. My time is more valuable than all you people.
You know what I've noticed?
What?
It's more like, I don't know if it's true, less minorities and more.
Where are you going with this?
No. Fewer minorities have people who are mentally ill. It's more like the whites.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
She was.
What's like Cam, who's behind the cam? She's incest baby, right? Or no, not like incest baby. She's like...
Cam says, keep my name out your mother.
What?
Not an incest baby.
She's not an
I told you that in
baby.
private.
No. She knows somebody who's incest. It's not like her blood.
Okay,
like
see,
her blood.
that's where I got it confused.
You can't be just posting Cam's an incest baby on the
No,
fucking
of
internet.
course not.
She's not. It's someone she's close friends with.
Okay, it's Mac backwards has a friend who's got someone that she knows. See, but that's what I mean. I'm like, it's more so in people that are white that I've seen like mental deficiencies in. It's not a.
Maybe.
I'm not trying to make it like a racial thing by any means.
Yeah.
I'm white.
Yeah.
I'm a little,
Maybe it's because like you guys have had it like so good for so long that you're just like causing your own problems now.
Maybe. I'm like, there's no war, so I'm gonna give myself problems.
Well, there's war. There's lots of war. It's
but I'm not actively involved in it, and there's no world war. I
feel like the world is gonna end up.
No, it's fine.
If it goes to world war, I don't think that's an outside thought. I should say.
I feel like
that
Elon
I don't want to be
Trump
alive.
Oh no, if there was like a cataclysmic event, I've thought of this, or any sort of world war where I had to where their chances are pretty slim, I would kill myself.
Yeah, I think so.
I wouldn't, it's not like I break my leg and be like, oh, I don't want to get drafted. No, if there's like a tsunami coming or an earthquake, I would just kill myself.
Yeah, like if you saw a tsunami coming or something like that.
I'm not living through that.
Talking about like tsunamis, I saw this video and like, holy crap, it like literally terrified me. There was this woman that was parasailing and she was parasailing. I don't even know. I'm literally not a news reporter, but she was parasailing somewhere and she was so high and the line broke from the boat to where she was.
And she just kept going higher.
And she kept ascending.
Yes.
So she kept going higher and higher. So she ended up like having to make a decision and she ended up locking her harness and she jumped from there into the ocean below her.
Belly flop.
No, and I feel so bad. She passed away on impact because she was so far like in the air.
Oh my God.
Because if you kept going up and up and up, I mean, you have to make a decision.
Did
because
she
what
do
you
the
said,
soldier dive?
No, she wasn't a swimmer. But like, so what you were saying is that if you go too high up, like you'll start freezing and the oxygen will start lowering. And like, that's an awful way to die. Cam and I were like, oh my God.
Yeah.
No, literally. So she was God. If I jump into the water, maybe I'll break my legs, but I'll live or something like that. And then she didn't. But then the company that was doing it literally posted the video of her unbuckling because there was a video camera in the parasail,
God.
I guess for insurance or whatever. And they posted it saying this woman had an anxiety attack and just unbuckled herself and jumped off and like killed herself.
Yeah.
But they were like lying to cover their own ass insurance wise.
They dropped the evidence.
Their equipment broke though. And like literally it was the rope that was connecting her. So now their family has to like sue this company or something like that.
That is actually a crazy way to die. That's what happened here, even locally in Squamish. There was a woman who, what are those people who like put a line between mountainsides?
Oh my God, I don't know what it's
like
called.
Walk on it. Slacklining. Yeah. And so she was doing it and you're hooked up to it. So it's not like you're doing it fucking randomly.
I will literally take ways I will never die because I won't put myself in that position for $500. Like
she did it. And then she's like, the line's kind of weak. So she goes back on the line, already harnessed in, right? On the top line.
Yeah.
She takes off the top harness to adjust the bottom because she's on one side of the mountain. She fixes it, forgets to put herself back in the harness and walks into the middle. She realizes when she's in the middle. And then the anxiety hits and just fully falls.
See, so the thing is, if she thought she was still hooked up to it, she probably could have walked back because she wasn't scared. But then I feel like when you hit the middle and you're like, oh my God, I'm not hooked on, I'm gonna like die. Like you end up jittering more and you fall.
Of course.
That's an awful way to die. But again, some of the ways that I know that I will never die because I will never put myself into the position of
wolf spiders.
I will. What? We have one in our car still.
I know, but I'm like, there was not an armada of them, you know?
Yeah, I will never die from parasailing, from bungee jumping, from skydiving, from what was the thing you just said? Slacklining. Just mountain climb. You know the people who climb the sides of the mountains that are like straight.
Yeah.
I'll never die.
I just don't want to do that.
No, because I'll never do any of those.
I don't plan on hiking Mount Everest.
No,
fuck that.
There was a guy I also saw that tried to like ski or snowboard down Mount Everest, and then they never found his body. And then like they showed photos of what he tried to snowboard down, and everybody in the comments was just like, "Yeah, buddy was doomed from the start. Like, why would you even choose?"
This was a suicide.
It was it's like straight down what he was trying to ski and snowboard down.
I mean, like, get fucked. Like, what do you do at that point?
No, I still feel bad.
I don't.
Why were you having a heart attack?
Survival of the fittest. I'm like, well, what's the name of that? That's like
Darwin's evolution.
Yes. Darwin's evolution.
No, what's it called? Natural selection.
Natural selection. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm like, do stupid again. No wars, no world wars. You do this shit and then you just fuck yourself up.
Genuine question for you.
Yeah.
If we were in like a natural evolution, is it what?
You got it.
What was I? Where was I? Am I having a seizure? What's it called? Natural selection.
Natural selection.
If we were back in like more primal days, like Liver King primal.
Yeah.
But like, would you make it through natural selection? Like, do you think you could fend for yourself in a forest? No, like no housing, no electricity.
Are we talking like 1500s or are we talking like 3000 BC?
No, let's do like 1700s.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'd probably catch some sort of fungus, but like I'll be fine. Yeah, absolutely.
I think I'd die by eating the wrong mushrooms. Like
I wouldn't eat mushrooms.
I would be the wrong.
There's like taverns, 17th century, bro. There's money, like feudal systems. Okay, well, there's like development.
Where's hunting and gathering era then?
10,000 BC?
Okay, then what if we're in 10,000 BC?
Absolutely not. Have you seen the fucking creatures that walked back then? Yeah. Dude, the fucking cats were like these saber-toothed tigers, dinosaurs. I don't think actually humans ever seen dinosaurs. I don't think we lived alongside dinosaurs.
The closest thing to dinosaurs are birds and alligators, right?
Chickens.
And sharks have also been here before. Do you know that sharks have been around before dinosaurs?
Yeah.
And after
crazy.
Dinosaurs.
Have you seen those TikToks where it's like, I lost my strength, and it's a cat looking at like the clouds, and in the clouds it's like a saber-toothed tiger.
Oh yeah.
And it's like,
so I asked the ancestors.
Yeah, it's like I asked the ancestors, like, I lost my fear factor. It's a dog looking up and it's a wolf. And then in the last one, it's like a chicken looking up at the clouds, and it's a T-Rex. It's like, remember who you are. It's like, buck, buck. Oh my God. So good. So funny.
There's clients behind us. Right?
That's okay.
Walking in.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Yeah, no, I've been having heart attacks.
Yeah, you're saying heart attacks?
No,
you've been having seizures?
Oh my God. Heartburn.
Heartburn.
Oh my God. When I
heart
wake
attacks? I was about to be like, you're having a heart attack?
No, I wake close.
I've been having seizures this time.
I've been waking up in the middle of the fucking night at like 4 a.m. and my back, like the top of my back.
Oh, that's heartburn.
Fire.
This is self-caused. I have no pity for you.
I have from no what? Pity. Caused from what?
The amount of you eat too late and the amount of spicy foods. And the thing yesterday, so you bought this pack of chips and I had 2 chips.
Delicious.
They were the spiciest things I've ever tasted in my entire life. He ate the whole bag.
No, I didn't.
And then he went to bed.
There's like crumbs left. There's like 5-10 chips left. That's not.
Shocker. It was spicy and then you ate that like so
I didn't have
late.
that last night.
Yeah, you did.
Oh no, I had the chips, but I didn't have the heartache last night. Heartburn.
Oh, when did you have your heart attack?
Like 2-3 nights ago. And
from what?
I don't know. That's what I mean. It's not spice. It's not leading late.
You go through like a quarter of a bottle of sriracha a day.
Not a day.
Yeah.
You're so overreacting.
Maybe.
No.
Okay, well then what was it from?
I have no idea. That's what I mean. But also now, because I have my Apple Watch, I've been for the past week consistently at like 35 fucking heart rate when I sleep. Yes.
Well, it says if you're super athletic online that can
I'm not super athletic, baby.
Yeah,
I
you
got
kind
a
of are.
poot. No, I have a poot. I literally wake up and I'm like, ugh. I also woke up today, look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, God, you fucking disgusting.
Literally, are you okay?
No, I feel like a slug.
You feel like a slug? You don't look like a slug.
I look like a slug.
We should actually like talk about this.
I think I need a haircut.
Yeah.
Definitely. Wow. You just wow. Okay, quick to that, huh?
I can give you a haircut.
I don't know. I might have to go to a professional.
Go to a professional.
Maybe.
To my salon, we do nails, we do hair, we do tattoos.
You do it all.
We do self-tanning. I could probably wax you if you wanted to be waxed somewhere.
I don't need any waxing.
Makeup, special effects, makeup. I can bake.
You do it all.
I do it all. Not well, but I do it all.
So I don't know why. Well. I don't know why, but like, yeah, I've been going through like some health crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. Are you like, what are you
I think I'm okay. I think I'll be fine.
Are you going to actively do anything to
Absolutely not. I told you I'm taking drugs. That is my plan.
You're just going to feel worse.
No.
If you like feel bad about yourself and then you take drugs, you're going to feel way worse.
No, I'm going to be more forgiving and kind.
Yeah, for like the 2 hours you're high.
Yes. And then I'll go to sleep early. And then I'm like, that's perfect. That's self-care. That's self-love.
Is that going to make you feel better tomorrow?
Probably not. But we do other things.
What is
We'll like focus on like our meditation and shit.
But I don't meditate, God, my guy.
I know. I'll get around to it. Don't worry. Who do you think is, if you were to rank the top 3 worst people from, I don't want to say How I Met Your Mother. It was from The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives this past season. Who is your absolute top 3 worst and why?
Oh, I can't stand the Demi this season, but I don't know how many people are watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. So everyone.
You think people aren't?
I feel like a lot of people don't know it. Like I don't think Cam's seen it yet.
Have you not seen it?
No.
Oh.
So like the backstory is there's a reality show about Mormon wives, and Mormon people are like not supposed to drink coffee, drink alcohol.
It's crazy.
You're not supposed to like have kids without being married, like all these sorts of things. And it's like a reality show. And it all stemmed around one of them who was a swinger and had this like whole scandal around her. And then she has millions of followers on TikTok.
They have the most heinous lies about each other too. Crazy
and
rumors.
It is just crazy.
It's like the Kardashians
drama.
on crack.
No, actually though, because like the Kardashians,
so good.
They have the final cut of their show.
It's
and
so
it's
ass.
not that like dramatic.
It's so mid. Kris Jenner had to get her like fucking appendix removed or some shit. And they made that a whole thing.
Kris Jenner had a whole. She has a new face.
Does she?
Yeah, she's a
Did
whole new face.
Did she get the lower bleph?
I think she got a lower bleph, upper bleph, a full facelift, a neck lift.
Oh my God.
The Botox,
she wants
the
to
filler.
be Kim so bad. It's strange when it gets to that point.
She kind of looks like Kim now, but I mean, like, she is her mom. So maybe, like, just genetically, they kind of, like, look similar, you know?
I know, but it's giving the same as, like, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, the mom who looks like Taylor.
That was crazy.
Bro, okay, season 1, this woman comes in, like...
You have to watch
she's
it.
Like, you will see her and be like, okay, like a regular 40-year-old mom, like, totally
cutie,
fine.
Regular, wholesome mom, okay?
Second season, this bitch walks in, I'm like...
Whole new woman.
Fuck is that?
Whole new woman. The face and neck like lift on this woman is insane. She's like, it looks like she's trying to be her daughter now.
Yes.
She got like 25-inch hair extensions that are like down to here.
I love the way she dresses.
Oh my God, she changed the way she dresses.
She dresses like a teenager now. It's crazy.
Like so much higher. It's criminal.
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
Yeah, there's some drama between these women on the show, and there's this one girl on it named Demi, and Demi.
Yeah, dude, it's such Demi. A stupid way it's spelled. Who the fuck is Demi?
Yeah, I don't even know, man.
Also, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, right?
Yes.
They're all moms.
But they're part of a group called Mom Talk.
Mom Talk, yeah.
And that's their hashtag on TikTok is #Mom Talk. And they get millions of views.
Every single video is like 4 to 10 million.
Like, it's
and
insane.
in Utah.
I'm about
Idaho,
to move to Utah.
Yeah, no, the amount that they're making
from just TikTok views is crazy.
Not even brand deals, just in general.
No, I know. I'm out here making $0 on TikTok because we don't get paid for our views. It's so sad.
I fucking hate Canada.
Yeah.
Mark Carney, please change this shit up. Have you seen Mark Carney's daughter?
Himself. No, I haven't.
She's in Harvard. Super smart.
She's in Harvard?
She's in Harvard.
Whose daughter follows me on TikTok?
Oh my God, Steven Spielberg.
No.
Yes.
Isn't it like Martin Scorsese?
Oh, Scorsese, my bad.
Yeah, his kid followed me and I was like, whoa, because I saw this video of this girl in my like For You page and I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. And I like clicked on her profile because I wanted to watch more videos.
Yeah.
And it said follow back. And then her pinned video is about being the daughter of Martin Scorsese. Yeah, I can't say that without having a...
Have you seen a single Martin Scorsese movie?
Scorsese.
Yeah.
I probably have, but I couldn't like tell you them.
I'm the same.
I'm
not a movie.
What's a Spielberg movie? Did he do Jurassic Park?
Oh, I think so.
Did he?
Spielberg might have. I don't know. Cam, can you tell us?
Did he do the? Yeah, I feel like movies, he's done a lot of like big budget action ones.
I think so. Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Like that? Wait,
he's done some sort of shit. Oh, thank God we fixed the AC. By the way, from last episode. Wolf of Wall Street. That's like every finance bro's wet dream
favorite movie.
God, they want to be Leo so bad.
Yeah. Also, I'm out of Leo's age range.
I know.
It's pretty sad.
You aged out, but that was like a while ago. I hate any movie with a 2 in front of it. Oh, sorry. It's not happening.
No, we've been getting invited to so many movie premieres, and I think that I'm about to be taken off of the list for like the majority of these premieres that I get invited to.
Don't show up.
I say, they're like, do you want to go? I'm like, yes, I'd love to. And then literally the day of the movie, I Google how long the runtime of it is. And the last one we were supposed to see was Mission Impossible.
Reckoning or whatever.
It was like almost a 3-hour movie. And I literally was like, I haven't seen any of them. I don't like action movies. And then I literally started Googling, like, will I like this movie? I asked ChatGPT, I was like, will I like this show? Nope. And they were like, no. And I was like, not. So then I have to drive an hour to the premiere. Then you have to listen, like the directors and stuff talk for 30 minutes, which is great. Like,
I guess.
You want to talk about your work, but like, I'd rather someone else be in my seat, you know, and enjoy it more.
Give it to someone else who needs it, right? Yeah. A critic.
Yeah,
what
a critic.
Fuck am I going to say? I'm like, yeah, Tom Cruise is beautiful as always. 70-year-old grandfather already jumping off planes is tight. Don't get me wrong.
If I post about it, they're getting an Instagram story where Prince is photoshopped into it. Like no one's gaining viewers from that. No one's
Prince
gaining
is diving with fucking Tom Cruise out of a plane.
I take a photo midway through, Photoshop her in, and I'm like, that's the extent of your marketing you're getting.
No, seriously. A lot of events been happening that kind of just been going under our radar.
No, they've been on our radar and we've been on the guest list and we just don't go. It's so bad.
There was an event actually downtown recently where a lot of influencers were invited to this bar. And so you get to see a lot of like local influencers. There aren't many. We're in fucking Vancouver. But a few of them are so like...
Oh my God, they're so mean.
You don't want to talk to them.
Yeah.
They're fucking cringy. Oh my God. They're like, I saw one dude. I'm like, oh, hey, I think I've seen your shit. I like your stuff. He's like, thanks. I'm like, I take that back. You're a fucking loser. I'm blocking you right now as we speak. Yeah, actually,
he kind of like rolled his eyes when he said that to you.
Yes.
And then
I'm like, dude, who are you?
He cut the whole line to try to get in around everybody waiting in line, but everybody waiting in line was media. Like we were all like, you know what I mean? Invited. Like he wasn't bigger than anybody else.
And he was alone. So it made him feel like, I guess, awkward or something. But then he had this like weird ego complex. It was so strange.
No. So then he went in and he like was with just his friends or whatever. And then so we met up with some of the like other talent and like agents from like our agency. And we were talking and then we were like kind of just like mingling with other people. And I met so many people that had such a bad experience with this guy too.
Yeah.
Where he thinks that he's like so much better than everybody else. And side note, I have more followers than him. Like that matters.
It's not even comparable.
But like he walking out here like he's fucking like the king of Vancouver. Like everybody needs to like step aside for him. He's cutting in line and all these other influencers. And like his videos are like they're funny, sure. Like, but like
but I'm like, it's short.
I didn't even remember him, but he literally apparently treats so many people
like dog shit. Well, welcome back. Thank you for watching episode 3 or this is like 13. Fucking who knows? But thank you for watching. It's been a fine blast. I got it from here. Thank you, Tamaya. I'm here with my co-host Tamaya, and we're here to cut it. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.